Hey guys, welcome to a nostalgia video. Today we're going to be talking about my 5 places I just love to go to. And without further ado, let's just get into it.
Number 1.
Alright guys, the first nostalgia little thing we're going to go on today. This pathway actually. So, if anyone has done raiding in a Burning Crusade, Wrath, like I can't even remember when people stopped raiding, but what you would do is you would come down to Booty Bay, all the way up through Stranglethorn, and go through here, or sometimes you could just like cut through right here, and that's how you get to Stormwind. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually did this quite a lot. It was one of the things that I was really into. This was when I was really into like battlegrounds and arenas and that kind of thing. And one of the main spots is a lot of people would actually just here and hang out. And I honestly,
what can I do for you?
like,
That's enough gabbing for me today.
I'm pretty sure he like not have that accent. I'm not sure either. But this campsite has always been. And a lot of people could either, like I said, come through here and like take the path, and sometimes if we felt like it, we dark shore and attack there, or would cut through, go like up through here and around, and this whole area kind of gives me that nostalgia feel. It's always kind of done that. I don't quest here as much anymore. I don't really play as many humans, although ironically, this is a human death knight. But I mean, it's a death knight.
Number 2.
Alright, so the second one is going to be the Dark Portal. And I can show you the other side because when I tried to come here, I totally forgot about how, like, the new outlands and that kind of thing. Totally forgot that that's the first thing I would see. So when you level 58, no, 5 something. What's this area? 58 to 63, yeah. So when you get to 58, you come to Outlands, and Hellfire Peninsula is the first one. You come through the Dark Portal, and it's a big thing. And when I first got here, you come down here, and you get a quest from this guy. You still do when you level. Well, at the time, I did not read the quest. I didn't look up here. I didn't do none of that. I immediately went and started killing as many of these guys as I possibly could. And then it finally clicked, like, I'm not gonna lie, like 20 minutes in, that they will keep respawning. You never run out. Like, I'm pretty sure you don't really get any experience from it. And I just kept going. Why? I don't know. And I was so frustrated with the fact that I felt so stupid for doing that. This guy, the Pit Lord, is a 72 elite. So when I leveled high enough, I came all the way back here just to kill him. Just to kill him. And it was one of the most satisfying things ever. Just, it felt so nice to finally get it off my chest. Like, I didn't waste my time, but if we can be honest with ourselves, I wasted so much time. But I can't come here without remembering that and just the taste of victory in the end.
Number 3.
Alright, next we have the Bulwark? Bulwark? Bull something? I don't know how to pronounce it. So, when I first started playing WoW, one of the biggest characters I was really into, like, like racing class wise, was undead. Also, keep in mind, I'm a human. I can't get too close to this. But when I first came to this area, I mean, this is like 1 to 10 ish, and you have quests, so you're this is where you start, you come through here, you're doing a bunch of stuff over here, come over here, you get some more quests, and I thought, hey, you know what would be really cool? To just kind of go ahead to the next area and have some fun, okay? Keep that in mind, keep that in mind. Bulwark, that's what it's freaking called. You see this? It's a level 35. A level 35. I'm level maybe 12 tops going through here. You can imagine how terrifying that was to just walk into 20 levels ahead of you, which completely traumatic. Completely traumatic. And when when I first started, like, this wasn't as nice. So the new like area wasn't revamped at all. So it was relatively like skin and bones, nothing major. I didn't think anything of this. What I really should have done is maybe look to see, oh wow, what's the level for this? No, walk straight into it. Just walk straight into it. So
Number 4.
okay, next to last is gonna be Vow Guard. Of course, I had to put Howling Fjord on this list somehow. If you know me, you know this is my favorite place in the entire game. Hands down. Besides, of course, like the DK starting area, love that place. This is my favorite little area with like I love the questing, I love the lore, I love the stories and stuff like that that come from here. For instance, the very cool history of us like becoming humans and like that kind of thing with the curse of flesh. The music really gets me. There's something about it that just really draws me. Right there, it's the start of my favorite part. Oh my gosh, it's meant to be. But I really, truly love this place. And I think it also kind of helped foster my love for and like I was saying with Cool and humans, that really sunk into me, really grabbed me in. And just really into it. And then personally, I'm into a lot of like Norse mythology and stories and that kind of thing. Me and my best friend are really into it, have been for a couple years, and this just is as Norse as it gets. It's such a powerful place, if you can understand what I mean. But this is one of my favorite areas, and when I first got to come to the new continent, I came here because I heard that Borean Tundra was really boring, and even though I haven't done much of theirs, hands down, it was the best decision I made, is coming here.
Number 5.
Lastly, we have, if you can't already tell, this is the Death Knight starting area. And really quick. So on my way over here, I saw Arcus, or however you pronounce it, and I was like, I wonder if you can go inside. Oh my god, you can, and it still has like that speed boost. Like everyone's still here. Of course, like there's no actual players besides me. Like that's it's okay. This is so cool. Hold on. I honestly did not think this would still be available. There's somebody here. Wait, what the heck? Anyways, so hands down, Death Knights were my favorite, and actually still are my favorite class to start, and of course, like, play. As the Death Knights have gone on, it's been like more of a challenge to keep up with, like, the change. But when Wrath was around, it was my favorite. Honestly, the whole idea of being the bad guy was so cool to me. And this, honestly, I I loved playing through this. And after, I'll show you in a minute, once I had finished, you can come back to this cauldron and get more of those potions. I can't remember the name of it. But you could, if you still have their bones, you could still totally. Um, but one thing that I did once I had, which this is kind of sad to see, like, it all destroyed, like, kind of heartbreaking. One of the first things I did was I came back to this area and I came across this area. And are they? They're undead? What? Okay, so it used to be they were all humans. And I came through this gate over here, well, bridge, whatever you want to call it. And I'm pretty sure they were here. And I was just trying to take, like, a little memory lane break after a while when I had come here the first time after I had my Death Knight. I think I was at level something at this point, and I came back here and saw there were actually here. Like, I thought it was next level that there were still, Scarlet Crusaders that we hadn't killed. I mean, Scarlet Crusade sucks, but I thought it was so interesting that, like, there was some of them still left. And when you're playing, I'm pretty sure when you're playing and starting your Death Knight, you can come through here, if I'm not mistaken. But it was very, like, kind of saddening to see all of this kind of destroyed, because up, if you haven't played one before, there's a bunch of townspeople over here and over here, and you got to kill them all, and they respawn really quickly. And then the mayor was in here, and I mean, I've done this starting area so many times because I truly, I think it was one of, hands down, the best I've ever done. But I did like coming back here from time to time, and I still do kind of take a trip down here and just, like, look around and kind of. I think it helps to remind me why I love this game so much, and I think that's what this whole thing is about. Is the reason why we have nostalgia is kind of to remind ourselves why we love something, why we, for instance, love the game so much, or why we love certain books or TV shows or something from a few years back. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching.